There is a clip that has gone super viral of right-wing conspiracy theorist Alex Jones having a meltdown and even apparently choking up and crying. And I'll play it for you. Some pretty wild stuff. And it's him claiming that this is his last emergency broadcast because the feds are shutting down InfoWars. If you're not familiar, that's his network, his show, and this is where he spews his dangerous conspiracy theories. And there are a lot of people speculating on this clip of Alex Jones, wondering, is this real? Is it performative? And a way to sort of get his followers excited about saving InfoWars or something. But he's claiming that he saw some bodyguards or some security guards or I guess the feds standing outside of his studio, and they were getting ready to seize it. But the mysterious part about this is that it hasn't happened yet. And I think he said Friday night they were lurking in the shadows. So why wouldn't they have done it? At least I haven't seen any reporting that the show was actually shut down, the studio was actually seized. And I guess what this would be related to, if indeed that's what's happening, is he had to declare bankruptcy. Maybe this is not paying his bills type of situation, and it relates to the reason he had to declare bankruptcy is, and keep this in mind as you watch this clip, because he refers to they want to come after our kids, and he's the one who wants to protect the kids. This relates to his vicious, horrible lies about the children who had been killed at the Sandy Hook shooting and about their families and how it was a false flag operation. And he was ordered to pay $1 billion because of this defamation trial. And his operation makes hundreds of millions over the years, billions of dollars, spewing these sorts of lies. And so it was definitely a form of justice. And if it's leading to this, then I don't know. Maybe that's the outcome of his financial struggles. I just don't understand the performance you're about to watch.
At the end of the day, we're going to beat these people. I'm not trying to be dramatic here, but it's been a hard fight. And these people hate our children. Just take more calls. Go ahead and do the next person.
Yeah, so again, a lot of people are saying this doesn't seem authentic to them. I know everyone cries differently, but definitely strange.
At the end of the day, we're going to beat these people.
Gonna really quickly pause your viewing of this video to ask you to subscribe to the YouTube channel. In the videos yesterday, I had recorded and we put in all the videos, me thanking you all for getting us across 500,000 subscribers. Absolutely incredible. We're going to pass today 510,000 subscribers. What? If you haven't yet subscribed, click it. Thank you all so much.
I'm not trying to be dramatic here, but it's been a hard fight. And these people hate our children.
Separate from his Sandy Hook lies, I'm honestly getting very tired of people who claim to be motivated on a subject that, when it comes to the leading cause of death for the individuals involved in that subject, being children, they don't want to do anything about it. Alex Jones doesn't want to add common sense regulations to firearms, which again, leading cause of death for children, but has these conspiracy theories that I guess he's fighting against, and that's how he's a warrior to protect our kids. And that's what I was thinking too. It's been a hard fight. What are you fighting for? What are you accomplishing? And at every step of the way, your lies have been destructive, whether it be about our elections or about different false flag operations, as you've called them. And you've ruined people's lives pushing those sorts of lies. So I don't know what you're accomplishing or what you're bravely fighting for, but the vibe coming from him does strike me as strange, even though it's hard to tell if someone's being authentic when they're crying. But Newsweek reports, and what he described as an emergency broadcast on Saturday, conspiracy theorist Alex Jones claimed that his far-right news company InfoWars studios in Austin, Texas might be shut down by federal authorities soon. This does stink of, this is our last broadcast, send in whatever money you can. And then, oh, y'all saved us. Never mind. The feds were so intimidated by how much money you spent on brain pills on my website and other things, pills that they backed off. This is going to be InfoWars' last show because I learned yesterday that they were going to padlock the door and kick us out last night, Jones said while on InfoWars on Saturday. Wait, they're going to padlock the door and kick us out last night, but then he's there the next day? Okay. Apparently he slept at the studio. This is according to other allies of his, so the truth value of their statements is not high, but on the same day, Friday, May 31st, the news outlet published an article saying it might be shut down in 48 hours. Okay, 48 hours. 48 hours to get all your purchases. Newsweek contacted InfoWars by email on Sunday morning for comment and any evidence of the alleged attempt to shut down the company's studios. You might be shocked that that evidence has not been provided. But again, I guess it's not impossible that because of his financial issues, the studio could be getting seized. But I don't think it's the feds going after him in a way that he would portray it. Jones said that he spotted guards looking at me weird at the entrance of the InfoWars building and believed that his company was going to be shut down. So that's the story. I'll update you if I hear more notable things in the future, but I do want to get to next. It's a heavy subject, something a little less heavy, more light-hearted, which is separate from all the dangerous, vile things, okay? The InfoWars audience, if indeed Alex Jones is being shut down here, they're going to miss what he's brought to the table, what he's provided to them on a daily basis. And they might miss this.
I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat your ass. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat you. I will eat your ass. My children aren't going hungry. I'll do it. I'll drink your blood. And I'm starting to think about having to eat my neighbors. You think I like sizing up? I'm gonna haul him up by chain. Chop his ass up, size it up. I'm gonna haul him up by chain. Chop, 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 chop. I will.
So, the point that he's trying to make, and it went along with this photo, I'll eat your leftist ass. He posted this. Someone else, I'm sure, made the remix, but he reposted and he posted this meme, I guess, or a quote, I will eat your leftist ass. The point he's trying to make is that the left is going to force us into a future that's so devastating that we're going to go hungry or we're going to be forced to eat bugs, all the things we hear from these individuals. But I guess the point he's trying to make is that if we're forced in that situation because of the left's bad policies, then he'll be willing to eat our asses. So I just think it's strange if you're making that point to, first of all, say you would eat our ass, but also that you would so explicitly talk about how you've been sizing up your neighbor and thinking about how you'll chop them to pieces. I think that might be a you problem, Alex. And then also, I have been confused. We look at the clip of a Trump supporter saying as a threat, sort of, I'm gonna get you, was, I'm gonna eat your face off. That's what the Trump supporter said. And then you have Trump talking about the great Hannibal Lecter, one of the greats. And then you have Alex Jones saying he'll eat our leftist ass. So I'm starting to see a pattern here. It's a little strange. You're a little hungry for some liberal booty. Let me know what you thought of all that in the comments.